Hey, what's up, everybody? And welcome back to Space Chick Crypto. We have an exciting show today. We have the Meme Coin Hour. I have two special guests. One is showing up here in just a little bit, but I do have the one and only Mike, the investor. How are you doing, Mike? What are you up
Space
to
Chick,
today?
what is up? Thanks for having me.
Of course. Thank you so much for coming on out. I figured, you know what? It's been a minute. Last time we talked about meme coins, I swear it was like what, in the summertime or like the end of summer.
Yeah,
So
it's been a minute. It's definitely been a minute.
we gotta
The
we gotta get back
prices and
to it.
market caps were definitely a lot lower.
Yeah, they were. They were so sad. They were looking so weak. All right, y'all. Don't forget to give Mike the investor a follow. Definitely got to check out his content. I got to tell y'all, he was the first YouTube content creator that I checked out, and I watched every single one of his videos. I learned so much from him, and you can too. So go ahead and check out his YouTube channel, give him a sub, a like, and also follow him on Twitter. And we should be getting Ladybug here in just a little bit, Mike. But
Okay.
because we have, it's called Meme Coin Hour.
Uh-huh.
So that means we have 1 hour, everybody,
Yep,
to
one
get this
hour.
done. We can do this. We can do this. We're gonna try to cram as many in as we can. That was on the thumbnail. Mike, you are into so many different meme coins. But before we get started, I gotta ask you
Uh-huh.
this question before we dive into them.
hmm
Why is it so important, or is it important that meme coins are on different chains? Do you think it's important? Do you not? Or what's your feelings about it?
I do think it's important. And before we like dive all the way into that, I want to make sure I'm understanding where you're coming from with the question because that's a great question. So, are you talking about a meme coin starting on one chain going to different chains, or are you talking about meme coins just in general being on different chains?
Oh, Mike. Okay, you know what? That is a very valid question. Those are two good questions, actually, but I'm going to go with the second one. How important do you think it is that different ones, like the ones we're going to talk about today, like Cardano, now we have some on Solana. What do you
Yeah.
think about that?
Yeah, I think it is great. I think it is great. One, um, it onboards a lot of people, and we've seen this time and time again through cycles. Meme coins onboard a ton of people to the space, and with the lower overhead, right? Not everyone has, almost 3K to buy one Ethereum. Not everyone has over 50K to buy one Bitcoin, right? And so, and when you think about it, now that Solana's going up in price, say someone only has $1,000 to invest, well, you're only going to get maybe 8 Solana coins, right? Whereas you can put that thousand into meme coins and probably do a little bit more damage. It's way more riskier, of course, but you can do more damage. And so, one, it onboards a lot of people. Two, people make a lot of money. Three, it's fun.
It's fun.
And to get back to your question, the reason why I think it's so important to be on different chains is because not every chain is going to resonate with every investor, right? Just like there's different clothing brands, there's different shoes, there's different game consoles, there's different content creators, right? There's different things for different people. And so when you find something that resonates with you, like some people will only do Ethereum, some people will only do Cardano, some people will only do Solana, some people will only do Pulse Chain. So when you have these type of things and you have meme coins that do well, this is creating more adoption as a whole, but also for that chain. So I think it is great because meme coins spread out through different chains, and on the top chains is only spreading the adoption for crypto because they're going to get into crypto somehow on one of those chains. So I think it's great.
Mm. I love your answer. I love it. I agree with you, Mike. I think that it's better for mass adoption, and it is fun because people will look at these little, cartoons. That's what they're going to call them. Look at these. What is this little thing right here? What and talk to their niece or nephew or somebody
hmm
that was talking about it at Thanksgiving and Christmas, and they're going to be like, "Hey, let me ask them about it. Is this like Dogecoin?" I can't wait for all those questions to ramp up. But we got to say hi to the chat. What is up? I see Stewie tokens here. We got some Vault Queens in
What is
here.
up? What's up? What's up, Vote Army?
I know, right? We got Vegas Enu here. We got everybody here. Thank y'all so much for coming in and hanging out with us during the meme coin hour. A lot of meme coins out there, everybody. A lot. So
Oh
we got
yeah.
to make sure that we cover some because I got to know. We got to know what's going on out there, right? Because you can't just bury your head in the sand. You can't just be like, okay, this is the only token I'm ever going to look at, and then you don't check the technology or what's going on with the other ones. So, and it's always good to learn so you can compare your project, with other projects. So that's why I feel like today is super important. But we have our second guest here in the space cabin, the one and only Queen, Miss Ladybug. How are you doing, Ladybug? I know she's working today. She's a hard worker.
What's up, Ladybug?
Hey Mike, how are you doing? Long
I
time
am
no
doing well.
see.
Yes, it's been a minute. Me and Space Chick was just saying that it's been a minute.
It has been a minute. I'm so glad you're here, Ladybug. We were talking about Solana. We were talking about how different meme coins being on different chains is important for mass adoption. What is your opinion, really quick, before we get started into this hour of meme coins? What is your opinion about meme coins being on different chains, like a Solana chain meme coin, or Cardano, or something like that? What do you
I,
think?
I think it's very important, just for mass adoption. Um, if you have the more change you have, the more accessibility you have. So it's very important. It's actually vital. And I know people are ragging on Solana, but Solana bullish.
It is. You can't knock it. YL's here in
Man,
the space cabin. YL
hey,
loves Solana
man.
a
I was
lot.
shouting about Solana when it was the hardest to hold it. I try to tell people.
Like
Again, the
20
second
bucks.
cycle. Like when it went down to $8, I was saying I'm still bullish on Solana. It's not going anywhere.
What, Mike?
And
$8?
it went down to
Ooh,
8 during the bear market. Yeah.
sheesh. See, I saw it go down to 20 and I didn't see it anymore. I'm
Yeah, it
just
went
joking.
down to 8.
Solana, bullish on Solana. Solana is awesome. That's so funny. We got PD Pure. Thank you so much for becoming a new member to the Space Cabin crew. Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you. We got Sin in the house. We are here for the bullish space. Let's freaking go. Yeah, YL Solana bullish, damn it. Which one would y'all like to get started with? I was wondering if y'all would like to get started with Sneck, with Bonk. Which one, Mike, since you haven't been here for a minute, which one would you like to get started with today?
Man, I'm open. I don't care. I'm just here for the conversation. Whichever. You know what? I'm gonna send you a tweet
Okay.
in DM so you can pull this up.
Okay.
Just so we can show some receipts to the chat here.
Oh, let's go. PD Pierce says I bought Solana at 950. Let's freaking go.
Uh-huh. Hmm. On his way to 100x if he's still holding.
And you know what? That's something smart to hold in your wallet for sure. For
Hey,
sure. Okay, I'm gonna retweet it over here because you know what? One day I open and then I'll pull it up. One day I opened up my DMs and then people saw my DMs. I was like, no,
right?
no.
Hold on.
Okay,
Hold on. I'm
let
trying
me
to
see
find it.
here.
Going through my bookmark. There we go. There we
I know I always have a lot in my bookmarks. I need to
go.
go through them too.
You want to know the dopest thing though? Like I have different folders in my bookmark. So I have like, popular tweets, crypto projects, health, diet, life hacks, random stuff, travel. Like so I have like bookmarks for different, categories. So it makes it so much easier to like filter through it.
Okay, okay. See, Boss Fam, what's up, Boss Fam? He's the one who put me onto those bookmarks. He's
Yeah.
like, Space Chick, hello, bookmarks. I was like, I've been staring at this little tab for about 2 years or a year. Yeah, I guess I should use this. Let me
So
see,
yeah,
stack your
I
vote.
sent you a DM though. And
Okay.
then if you pull that tweet up, it has the main, like I'm in a lot of different, but these are the main four that I've always talked about, like when it was the hardest to hold it till now, and still talking about these main four.
Yeah, see, these were the ones. That's what I was telling Ladybug. I was like, he's tweeting these certain ones, and we got to make sure we talk about all of them because I think you're putting them up here for a reason, Mike.
Look
Damn
at the
it.
date. Look at the date.
Where's
August
the date?
26th.
Oh, look at
Look at
that.
the market caps. And then when you look at the market caps today of those, and we just getting started.
This is nice. And
Yeah,
you've been on Mong.
yeah.
Last
And
time you were here,
mhm,
you were talking about it.
the engagement pumpers wasn't talking about these at these market caps. They're talking about some of them now, and they will once the price starts to go up. But when it was the hardest to hold it at these market caps and prices, they weren't talking about it.
Here, let me move us over here so that they can see. No, I agree with you because you kept talking about Volt, you kept talking about Mong, and those were the two that I saw you talking about. Then you're talking about Sneck, and I was like, he's still on these. Mike is on these like the whole year. What is going on? All 2023, I've been seeing you pick certain ones. Well, like you said, everybody is off over here talking about the latest, hottest thing. Then they move on to something else. But that's not how you play the game in the crypto space, is what we're finding out, right? You got to pick your champion, stick
I
with
mean,
it.
you can. I mean, I would say you can. You just gotta know how to move. I mean, you can go from meme coin to meme coin, but I mean, I say this, and this is how I've always done it. I have my main four that I have a nice amount invested in that I believe is going to make it through the bear market, which they have. They're gonna do very well this cycle, which I believe they will, which they're already starting to. And then anything new that come along, I invest in it. But I have these four that I'm locked in on. So I'm never taking my eyes off of these four, right? So if something new comes up, that's fine. I already have my main four that I believe is going to do well. So that way I'm not getting caught with, shiny object syndrome.
So,
Mm.
Mike, I got a question for you.
What's up?
With that, with you saying that, which is awesome, because as a so now when you are these projects, because I'm not really familiar with all
Mhm.
those names. Are these projects that were here last bull run?
Sneck hasn't experienced the bull run. Volt hasn't, and Mung hasn't. Mung launched
Okay,
in April. Sneck is like 8 to 9 months old, so it launched in a bear market as well. And we know Volt launched in a bear market in December 2021. Samo experienced the end of the bull market in 2021, sustained it, and here we are.
okay.
Yep.
Because I'm with you on that. Because I got a few that actually survived went through the bull run, survived the bear, still working. So yeah, I was just asking just to see how far you went back on that.
Yep.
Okay.
Hmm. Yeah, because when I saw you talking about Snick and Mong, but you stuck with it, and that's why I watched your channel too at the beginning because I was like, he keeps talking about certain ones, and you weren't veering off. You done your research, you knew why you were holding, and I feel like that is something that you got to stay. Keep close to your heart is your what you're gonna do, your plan. That's what's gonna keep you safe right now. And I forgot who said that. I think it was Jammo Whammo. I think it was him. A
Jammo
Vault,
whammo.
yeah, Vault Army member, super smart. He said that's what's going to keep you safe right now. Is what your plan is what's going to keep you safe. Because look at Bitcoin. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin price really quick. Thank you, Boss Fan, for becoming a new Space Crew member. Let's freaking go. I scalp memes on Solana all day. Easy money. F Joe says. All right. Look at F Joe go. What's up, F Joe? Look at Bitcoin. Look at ETH. Holy cow, look at ETH. That's beautiful. Then you got
Very.
BNB. I
Hmm.
know, right? Just so pretty. And XRP hanging out up there. Cardano, 59 cents. And Dogecoin. What is your opinion about Dogecoin? Do you think when Dogecoin goes up, meme coins, people are paying more attention to meme coins? Or do you think Dogecoin has kind of taken a back seat with meme coins?
Great question. Great question. I think Doge will have its run. However, I don't think the meme coin space is waiting on Doge as we saw. Right. I think when Doge explodes, I think it's just great for all of memes. But we've seen so many memes take off. They're not waiting on Doge because we've seen it happen. They're not waiting on sheep. We've seen it happen. Right. But when those things take off or when something else reached that height, is when really things are going to explode again. So
Okay. All right. What do you think, Miss Ladybug? What do you think? I know she's working. And I do this, Mike. Watch, I do this during
I'm here.
spaces.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
just had to
yeah.
get back to the right
I was
screen.
totally ratting you out, Ladybug.
I get back to the right screen, but yeah, I'm in agreement. Like you said, we've already seen Sheba, we've already seen those run. To me, it's the next like Bonk ran. uh, Those different ones. I think the new investors are looking to see if those will be champions, re-champion back up, and different things like that. Sheba, yeah, I'm just wondering when they're. I know they're gonna have another massive run. I do know that, but I think theirs is gonna be a little behind too. I think others will run way before those as Sheba do.
That's
Mhm.
interesting.
And y'all don't say anything about Tron. I wonder why.
Man, to be honest with you, I used to talk about Tron a lot, but it was like the community, like for as big as the community was, like the engagement was down so low. And I was just like, I kind of wasn't feeling it. Things kind of got weird, but it's still been pumping. It's still been a solid project through the bear market. It's still top 15.
Tron's gonna run like it ran. Just throwing that out there. Sorry, sad
No,
track,
you good. You good.
but it's gonna run because I've been following Tron since it was what 4 cent. So it was
Okay.
it was very low, and then when it ran up to like the 25, 20, somewhere around that cent,
Hmm.
I think that was a high. But I was in a networking thing, and I tell you what, that was sweet right there. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna check out
Yeah.
Tron.
Tron is nice, man. It just has a lot of bad rep, you know what I'm saying, from, previous things. But I mean, I like Tron. I just kind of stopped talking about
You're like, no,
it.
we're good here.
They're gonna come back, and everybody's gonna be space chick. Tron, Tron,
Man,
Tron.
Ladybug does that to me. She did that to me with B&B too. I was like, oh, B&B. And now I'm looking at ETH gas fees and I'm like, what the heck was I thinking? Why was I straight up vault bags in ETH, everything in ETH? Now I'm like, okay, so I did start, trying to build my bags on other chains because Polygon, B&B. And then you have Solana out here, and I hear a lot of people are using that and loving Solana because of the fees as well. So I think it's going to help with more mass adoption too, is with lower fees. Because Ethereum, whenever I first got in, I was like, what do you mean? First of all, I have to buy a token to buy something else. And then what is this gas fee? It makes no sense. So I'm paying more money. And so to me, that was hard for me to get into crypto. So you try to tell some other people that are trying to pay some bills and put some groceries in their pantry. They're going to have to pay all this money, for some meme coins. A lot of people aren't going to get that. It's going to take a long time, for people to come around. But I feel like if you're sitting in the right place at the right time and you've been building those bags, I think, and done your research, I think everybody is going to out here in the meme coin space is in the perfect spot, in the perfect position. I think we're all going to make it.
Yeah.
I think we
Getting
are.
lucky happens to the prepared.
I like that. See, luck does play some part in
It
it
does.
sometimes.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah.
Oh, some
Oh,
people
yeah.
get so mad about that, Mike. Some people get so offended, and luck does play
It
a
plays a
factor
part.
in it.
It does. It does. Oh, I sent you just got a super chat. I sent you a another tweet. You don't have to retweet it. I'm not asking you to retweet it, but I just want you to pull it up. This is what I said at the beginning of January in 2023. And let's take a look at what happened on Solana.
All right, let's see. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Crypto Hound. I can hear your voice right now. The way he says it, he puts it in a voice changer. Valtoshi delivers. So when I read that, it works. Crypto Hound, I can hear it. I can hear it. All right, let me see here. Thank you so very much. Let me see here. Let me move our blocks down really quick. I'm going to have to move the chat to the side for just a moment, everybody, so I can see a little bit better what's going on over here. You know how it is juggling this sometimes, Mike.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let me see here. And I did retweet it because it is easier and people can just come on over here too. It is. It's so much easier for me, Mike. Don't laugh.
But look at this. Very possible for a few Solana meme coins to explode this next cycle. Look what we've seen. Myro, Whiff, and we can keep going.
Mhm.
And this was the beginning of last year. I said this.
Yeah, you did. January 28th of 2023. And you said last year, you also put a tweet up that I recall. You said, this is the accumulation year. This is the year
Yep.
to accumulate. That was 2023. Mike the
Hmm.
investor called it in January. How did you know that, Mike? How did you know that?
I, I mean, I just, going through the cycle again. And I mean, we we just had a bull run, like the bull run ended in 2021, the bear market started in 2021, right? So we're not going to see a bull run in a year and a half. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? In 2020, it's not going to happen, even though people said, hey, this is different. No, it's not. It's a cycle just like every other cycle that we've experienced. And so, like, when you go through a cycle once and learn from your mistakes, it makes it a lot easier to see things again and put yourself in position. So, like, last cycle, I made some really good money, but I also lost a lot of money too. This time around, oh man, I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh man, it's going down. It's going down. That's all
That's
I
why
can
you're at
say.
the gym. That's why you're over
It,
there with your bag stacked. You're ready. You got your
it's
suit
good.
ready.
We are good. We are
That
good.
That's good. And that's how, it feels whenever you see your favorite project pumping. This is what I saw with Volt in December. Whenever we had those green candles just shooting up. And I was
Hmm.
like, oh man, hold on, tap in with myself for a second. How am I feeling? Do I
Right.
feel prepared right now? Do I feel like I need to chase that candle? And I felt good. And I was proud of myself because I was like, okay, I can continue to DCA. But what I've done so far, if it happens right now, then hey, it happens right now. And that's why I feel like your advice to just accumulate. And we also have somebody in the Army, Ken Bussey. He's always like, DCA till it doesn't make sense anymore. All right, there you go. You got to
Yep.
stick to it.
'Cause
But last
now
time,
it's
huh?
I said now it's kind of it's almost to that point where it's starting to get too late to accumulate because the bottom prices are gone.
Oh, look, I mean, you see that Bitcoin going up. I mean, you see Chainlink, you see all of these bad boys, all these heavy hitters going on up. You better hurry. That door is closing. I think it's Just Philosophy. Yeah, Just Philosophy says opportunities do expire. And that is the truth. That is the
Hmm.
truth.
History repeats itself, but opportunities don't.
Mhm. It's true. Look at this. When did they have a cool banner? I want to talk about Mong first because last time you were here, you were about Mong. They had the NFTs going. They had all of that going on. What's going on with Mong lately, Mike? How are you feeling about Mong?
They got a lot going on with like they got the blue and red, they got the juice, which I haven't dug too much into that. But I'm more so just, waiting on Mung to continue to do his thing. I believe the blue and the red is adding value to Mung because all of that is intertwined and paired with Mung. So over time, that value will come back to Mung because it's basically the at the top of the triangle for the ecosystem. So everything goes back into Mung. So over time, I believe that's going to, um, increase the value of Mung, which we started to see. That tweet we just showed, Mung was sitting at what 5.25 million. Mung is what 8-9 million today. So it's slowly starting to move. It had a pretty good day yesterday. I think it was up 30% yesterday, 30-40%. So Manga's doing well. I love the community. Super strong. They've always rocked with me, and I've always rocked with them. So I like Manga. It's one of those projects where I was like, if they can make it through that first FUD wave, which every project does, and
Mhm.
it's as strong as that community was, if they make it through this bear market, this thing is gonna pump crazy come the bull. And I said buying in at these levels because if you look at that chart, it pumped crazy, and then it's
Mhm.
just literally basically consolidated all of bear market pretty much. Had a small couple pumps here and there, but it's pretty much consolidated the entire time. So now, as we rev up and head into this bull run, the potential upside for Mung is crazy, right? Like if you got in, let's just say if you got in at 10 million, I mean 100x from there is 1 billion market cap. Do you know how many projects are going to 1 billion this cycle? Think about what happened last cycle, and the market cap, total market cap, is going to be even higher this year. More people are coming in this year, right?
Mhm.
So there's going to be projects that's 1 billion and not even in the top 100 because it happened last cycle. So people just got to understand, and I think people forget. And the bull market and the bear market has a way of doing that to you because the bull market is so crazy. So much money is being made. You're making money you've never made before in such a fast time. You forget what the bear market's like. Or if you haven't experienced the bear market, you have no idea what's coming. Because if anybody was in the bear market, anybody watching this stream, the last bear market was pretty rough. If you didn't already make a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? So when
Mhm.
people go through one cycle and you experience a true full bear market, a true full cycle of a bull market, it makes it easier to put yourself in position.
Mm. I like that. I like these numbers. You able to check them out, Miss Ladybug? These numbers, market cap and whatnot. I know they might be a little small on the screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through it and yeah, because I'm on my phone. But yeah, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I went blank. Um,
I was reading.
I went totally blank. I love how you touched. Hold on, 'cause I got enough. I love how you touched on that just now. Those that were there, been in the bear market, and those that were in the bull. Um, the one thing I do want to say is that the last bull run was my first, and I was just not equipped with, like Mike is basically saying. So guys, if you can equip yourself, because I could have had way more money than what I did. I let money sit in stuff, and it was DJ plays, because I thought once it went up, the money was there. You turn
Hmm.
around the next day, and the money's gone. So, or in the next hour, or the next 5 minutes, it's gone. So I like how you're breaking that down, you guys, because I mean, seriously.
Oh, you're in this. No, I'm just joking. You're in the blockchain. I'm not even going to say Solana blockchain. Ladybug, we lost you. Let me go ahead and say hi to the cabin really quick. We got
Yeah.
West Side Ian here in the space cabin. What is up, everybody? What is up? I'm seeing so many lightning bolts, Mike. I'm seeing a lot of lightning bolts.
I'm
We
not
got
surprised. You know how the vote army comes.
Oh man, they come so hard. They're so awesome. We got Jamma Whammo. This is who I was talking about a little while ago. He
I
says,
love that
Snick.
name, man.
I know, isn't it a cool name? And then his little PFP. That's why I made it like this because Maximus, the other YouTube content creator, he has them real big. He was like, you can't see your subscribers PFPs. And I said, well, I want to see them. Heck yeah, they're cool. So definitely got to check them out. Sneck is a sleeping giant. I believe they, along with Volt, will be the two monsters in this bull run.
Hmm.
Nice. Stack before the run up. Beam and Stronghold are gonna blow. Doge and Sheep are the stable coins and meme coins. Yeah, I agree with you there. Agree with Steve-O. Mitchell. Let's freaking go. We got a super chat from PD Pure. Let me go ahead and see what you got, sir. Thank you so much for the super chat. Space Chick, Mike, and Ladybug in the cabin. Let's not forget about Chainlink. Hey, what is your opinion on Chainlink, Mike? What do you got? We gotta talk
I
about
love
really quick
Chainlink. I
PD.
like Chainlink a lot. I always have.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Chainlink is you you have to have it. So why would you not hold it?
You have
I
to have it.
I mean,
He
you have
said.
to have it. So why would you not hold it?
Uh-huh. Okay. I like it. Mike. Okay, so with Mong, whenever I take a look at the chart, thank you so much, Petey. Thank you. I appreciate the super chat, sir. Whenever I look at Mong, I see the accumulation, like you said, and I check that. You check that chart. A lot of people, a lot of projects have that chart. That's what they all look like. You line them all up, and you can't even tell who is who because this is what they all look like, in my opinion. But this is building. This is not going straight back down like you'll see on Dex Tools, recently launched. You're not going to see something like that. This is something nice that you want to see. Yeah, you're going to see a pump, I'm sure, just like, Mike has said, look at all this building and all this work that's been going into this. So I hope that we see Mong just shoot up there. I know they had some really awesome NFTs that I saw before Mong really took off. I saw them. They were so cute. I regret not getting one. But how is the NFTs? Are they doing okay, the Mong NFTs?
Honestly, I don't know. To be honest with you, I haven't really, tapped in. I own one, but I haven't really looked at, OpenSea to check the floor prices or anything.
Oh, wait, I'm
I
trying to scroll up
I
and
would
it.
assume they're doing about the same they were doing because if it was doing better, it would be all over Twitter.
Uh-huh. I'm
Just in
kind
my
of tripping
opinion.
right now because I'm scrolling down and it's moving sideways.
Yeah. The website's pretty dope.
This is cool.
I will say this though, out of those four,
Uh-huh.
I think because all of it is risk, right? And none of this is financial advice. We're just informing you. Okay. I'm not telling you to buy anything. I'm not telling you to hold or sell. But out of the main four that was on the list, Sneck, Samo, Volt, and Mung, I think Mung is the riskiest, but because of the market cap, it has the most upside.
Okay. Okay, because of the market cap. All right.
Yeah, it's
And what
like
did we
8.3 million, I think, right now.
Yeah. Yeah, look at you, Mike. Yep, 8.3. You've been paying you woke up and you checked those numbers. Or it's been chilling. Hey, you know what? Those top 50, we were talking last time you were in here. The top 50 tokens, like that was not an appropriate market cap. Everybody, all that top 50, all of them deserved a higher market cap. We knew it was coming. A whole bunch of them. We're like, nah, they got great technology. This is fixing to pop off. So that to me, that is a low market cap. That is a lot of room to grow. I like saying a lot of X's and O's. So
hmm
you can
hmm
definitely check this out, everybody. I'm going to scroll back over here really quick. Hold on, because I only went through it once. I got to see this again. I know some of y'all want to see this too. I want to see those NFTs though. Ladybug loves NFTs. She loves them. Let me see. Look at this.
Yeah,
Y'all got to check
NFTs are
out their
dope.
website.
I still hold quite a few,
Do you?
NFTs. A lot of them that aren't doing nothing, but I still hold some that I believe will have their time to shine eventually.
Nice. I
We'll
I think
see,
they
but
will.
we'll see.
I personally think they're gonna definitely see some good prices. Let's see what they are right now, though. Let's see what they are. What is this little burger?
That's like the menu.
Oh, oh. This is different. This is
Yeah.
interesting. Okay, I gotta check this website out a little bit more, y'all. Oh, and the little burger separates. Look, it's so funny. That is so cute. Okay, let's go ahead and see OpenSea. All right, let's see here. Because my friend Kim and then Crypto Empress and them were talking about these Mong NFTs back in the day. And look at these, everybody. This one right here looks super surprised. I love it. And the fact that they have NFTs even in their project, they could have just left it as a meme coin and just walked away and like, okay, we have this is what it's for, and goodbye. But the fact that they have this added on to it in a project, I like when projects have an NFT collection.
Yeah, and believe it or not, it was actually an NFT collection first before the token. So
Was it?
the token was actually I mean, the NFT collection was actually here, like a year before Mung token launched.
Oh, okay.
Right. Yep. And that's kind of one reason why the community's so strong because they already had that NFT community kind of built.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And NFT communities, you got to have a strong NFT community or else it's just gonna flop. And so they were around a while, so that's good. And that's a good floor price, solid floor price for sure on those NFTs. I like it, Mike. I like it. I'm going to have to check these out again. I might have to add one of these to my collection. I like this little guy that's smiling right here. So market cap looks good. Community looks good. Super strong. Building in the bear market. Didn't go anywhere. What else is something that you like about Mong coin before we move on to the next one?
The community, the upside, and we're here to make money, so the community's fun, they're very supportive, they're still here, which is great. So that's it. I think Mung is a project that can make people a lot of gains, definitely if you're buying it at these prices, right? Don't wait for it to go up a 30, 40, 50x to be like, oh, I'm gonna buy Mung. It's like, look how many gains you've missed, how many x's you miss, so again, not telling you to buy anything, just informing you, you know what I'm saying? Try to find things that not everyone is talking about as of yet, right? Because if everyone's already talking about it, you've already missed out on a lot of the games, right? So, and I'll say this, if you've been in the space long enough, all you have to do is watch certain content creators that kind of ride the coattails or talk about the next hot thing, and if they're talking about it, then you kind of know, all right, that thing's already kind of had its pump, go to the next thing, right? So if you know how to identify the space, you'll be fine.
I feel like you want to say a little bit more to that, Mike.
Nope. Nope. I kind of
Not.
gave the game on a space, so
Oh my gosh, you're so funny, but it is true. It is true. Some people get paid tons of money to talk about these projects, and then all of a sudden you'll see it next week. It'll be a whole new one, a whole fresh, newly launched next Shiba coin. So be careful, everybody. You got to make sure you stick with some people that are talking about the same thing. Like, why do they keep talking about it? That's what I think. Like, that's what I've noticed. Like, if I've seen a community, if I've seen OGs in the community, I want to know why they're still there. Like, you guys have been here a long time, like a long time. What is going on? Why are you here? What has kept you around? And so that's what I see with this community, Hmong, because they're super strong out there. And content creators that I haven't seen any content creators talk about Hmong except you. So you're holding on strong to this. I'm glad that they have somebody, like yourself talking about them and getting the word out there, the good word out there about them and their community. They deserve that. They've been working hard in the bear market. Let's freaking go. Look at that little guy over here. He's even saying it. Let's freaking go.
Are you a holder of Mong, Space Chick?
I am not.
Okay. Okay.
But I want to be a holder of their NFT really bad. And I'm not going to tell anybody which one I like on there. I saw one that I really like, but if I tell them, they're going to buy it. They're a bunch of jerks, some of them. They're like, "Oh, Space Chick wants that one. Gone now." And they do it
buy it and try to sell it to you.
Yeah, that's probably, and they never hit me up though. Y'all buy it and you never hit me up. We got Tomahawks in the house. What's up, Tomahawks? Every 4 years we see red. 4 weeks, 4 years must be a thing with the number 4. Yeah, maybe. You never know. I saw there was a question for you here, Mike.
Jamo.
Yeah. Where is that one at? Big question, Mike. Pump or retrace next few days after having, not financial advice. Yeah. What do you think?
I think honestly, we're going to, retrace a little before the halving. And typically we always dip a little, during the halving period. And it takes, typically a month and a half before we start to see things really rev back up. We don't know how long it's going to take this cycle, but I do believe we're going to have a retracement prior to, even before the actual halving. So like sometime in March, mid-March, maybe late March or something like that, I think we have some type of retracement, right? Of course, not financial advice. I could be wrong, but that's what I think. I don't think we're going to pump right through the halving. That I do not think. Right. And I think we're going to have that dip that we have because Bitcoin's going to be constantly going up. And so when we do have that small retracement, I don't know why, but there's going to be people that's going to get freaked out and sell. It happens every time. And it's like, do you understand what just happened? And you're selling because of, but hey, I can't, like I said, I can't tell people to buy, hold, or sell, so that's what I think. Hopefully that answered your question, Jamo.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer. That's and we're gonna get so many calls and texts from our family again. Like, hey, should I buy Bitcoin? Yeah. Told you below 20. Told you at 30 when you asked the last time. Told you at 35 when you texted me again. Like, I don't know what to do. Now we're sitting at, what are we sitting at? 52?
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, man. And you're right. I mean, the people are not going to realize what they're holding. And that's going to be another reason why we have a competitor's edge against, what's going on out there. The people here right now in crypto, the people right now listening to this, live stream, hanging out in spaces and everything like that. We're going to make it, everybody, not financial advice, as Mike loves to say.
Hey, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just informing people with information.
That's
It.
right. You heard the man. I should put that at the bottom. Like when you come on, I should put that at the bottom. Mike says none of this is financial advice. Oh my
It never
gosh.
is.
Okay, we got 20 minutes left, Mike. We got 20 minutes left. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Do you think we can fit two more in? Two
Yeah, you're
more
gonna have to
meme
move
coins?
quick.
Okay. All right. You better pick one then. And y'all, you already
So
know which one I'm gonna pick. Which one do you want to
it's up
pick?
to you. It doesn't matter. SNEC, you see the price. It hit what 150. It's at what 83 million now. So you're still up. And then if you look at Samo was at what 15 million. It's at 43 million, and it hit 100 million. The beginning of what was that? Mid-January, I mean, something like that.
So this is when you put it up here on your Twitter on August 26, 2023. So we're sitting over here. Even the ranking went up. So it was 623 there, and it bumped up. I think I saw like 400 and something when I just checked it. Where's that at?
You may have to zoom out a little.
I know, right? Let me see here. Look at that chart though. That looks nice. This looks nice. I keep seeing people talking about SNEC lately.
But look at the market cap though. They wait for it to get to 100 million or 85 million to talk about it.
Oh man, yeah.
Which I still think, it's you're gonna see some nice gains, if you get in at this point. But still, like, yeah, I'm gonna be quiet.
Good play.
I'm gonna be quiet. Oh, I think SNEC is. I'm gonna be quiet. It's just I see how the space is, man. The space is crazy. Crypto space is crazy. It's crazy.
What? I feel like you just tell us, just say it.
No, I can't.
Here.
I'll tell you behind the scenes.
Okay. I was like, no one's here. Nobody. It's just me and you in the space cabin. Yeah, I get what you're saying though. It is crazy out there. You never know who's in the background. That's something I do want to bring up. Y'all never know who's in the project, who's in the background with any of these that we're talking about. So just know, none of this is financial advice. I'm laughing and teasing Mike about it, but it's real, y'all. It's true, because anything can happen at any given moment. So when some of them show your liquidity, so vaulted dad cap. Okay, y'all. Now we're gonna continue over here with SNEC, because I really do want to learn some more about this, because I've been seeing Crypto Zeus talk about it a lot, and yourself. Like, you two are literally the only ones that I'm really seeing put this out there. So I'm gonna go ahead.
There's some other pretty big, influencers out there on Twitter that's been pumping it lately, But
they probably just haven't been on my algorithm then. They're not on my algorithm because I've just seen you on Crypto Zeus. Okay, SNEC. I need to give them a follow. What is up with this? Do you know anything about their logo? First of all, what is up with the logo?
That's the logo. It's SNEC. It's SNEC.
Cool. I like it. I like the colors. I like it. It's cool. That was just always one of my questions. That's one of my questions for a bunch of the meme coins out there. Like, where did you get your logo? What was going on that day when you're like, this is it? This is what I'm gonna take this little guy to 1 billion market cap, nothing else, nothing less or above. So this right here, there's an energy drink.
Yeah, I did a video on it too. Yep. Yep.
Oh,
I tried it and everything. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
okay. So it
Yeah.
looks like they got a lot going on. It looks like
Oh
a
yeah.
mobile wallet. And this is on the Solana chain. What chain
Nope.
is this
Nope.
on?
This is Cardano.
Cardano chain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's interesting. This is the first time I've talked about a Cardano meme coin on this channel. So that's really awesome. I love that.
And for people that don't know, let me just show you what Sneck is doing. Go to a new tab, Space Chick, real quick, and type in taptools.io.
Taptools.io.
Yep.
Okay.
It's the Cardano ecosystem for all tokens.
Oh, like that.
And I just
Like
and I just want to show you
ecosystem.
something. So you see right now, trending token Sneck is number 3. Go ahead and scroll down a little bit.
Okay. All right.
All right, stop right there. You see what the third largest token is, right? Sneck, which is also a meme coin with utility. Third largest token on Cardano.
This is nice. I'm gonna put this
And
link
remember
actually.
the tweet you showed earlier this live stream where it was 15 million.
Sheesh.
Hey.
Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, I like this. I like that it's sitting up here. That's what I'm saying. This right here, and even Jamawamo was saying, this is a sleeping giant, and you can just tell something's going on with this. How's the community behind
Hella
this
strong.
token?
Hella strong. Hella strong. If the community isn't strong, it wouldn't be on this list. And some of the 2 strongest things a meme coin must have if it wants to reach crazy heights: community and narrative. Those are some of the 2 most important things in crypto. You have to have it because the volume will follow.
Yeah, the volume will follow. You just got to get people excited. I know next time, whenever you get a chance to do another meme coin hour, I do want to talk about Bonk, because we're not going to have time to talk about it today. But
I wasn't really an advocate for Bonk, but okay. I haven't even made a video on Bonk.
No, you want to know what happened to me?
Uh-oh.
You want to know what happened to me?
Did you buy high?
No, I bought and I forgot I had it. Dang. And then I opened up my wallet and I was like, whoa. There's
so
no
you capitalized.
I did.
Nice.
I did.
That's what's
I
up.
bought some. Yeah, my friend, she was like, Kim, she was like, buy this. And I was like, this is bonk. Look at these little memes, like the little gifts and stuff. Like, I don't get it. She's like, buy some, just do yourself a favor, do it. So I did. I put it away and I opened up my wallet and I was shocked. And then I was going through and auditing my wallets, getting ready for, the bull run so I can, press my financial freedom button whenever I want.
Yeah.
And I found another bag. So I had 2 bags of bonk. I had no idea that I even had until it hit. And I'm so grateful. Then we were talking about luck earlier. I mean, talk about luck. Talk about luck that Mike.
Hey, I tell you what, anybody that's complaining about luck, I guarantee you, if one of their projects that they didn't think was going to blew up and gave them life-changing money, they're not going to complain about luck. Guaranteed.
I'm not going to complain about it. I said it here. I said it here first.
Luck happens to the prepared.
I like that. Luck happens to the prepared. This one too, next time you can come on, Mike Bobo. We got to talk about that one. I don't know what's going on with Bobo, but I saw it months ago and now I saw it last night, and right now I don't know what's going on with that, but we do have to go over the one and only Vault Inu. Can we do that the last 15 or 10 minutes we got? Let's freaking go. And I don't know if this is possible, everybody, But let's see if we can do it. Put as much information in the chat as you want about
Yeah.
Vault Inu.
Everybody here knows about Vault already. We
Oh
just giving
yeah.
Vault some shine.
I know. Drop it in there, everybody. First of all, let me just give a shout out to Voltoshi, because every Wednesday he's holding a share space at 6 p.m. Eastern time. If you are a gaming project, crypto project, NFT project, please come on out. He loves to partner with projects and people. So, and if you're an artist, come on out. We want to hear all about you, and always come on and check out our spaces as well. But this right here, Mike, everybody knows I'm crazy about Vault Inu. I'm always on my, always in the space cabin, just getting pumped up, having to do jumping jacks afterwards. What's your favorite part about Vault Inu?
It's the community for me. It's the community for me. And I always love just the saying Volt, right? Like it's so universal. You can use it with anything. I woke up vaulted, let's voltage. Like just it is so catchy, it goes. You know what I'm saying? So I mean the narrative and the community. The community for me is by far number one. By far. Is my favorite.
Yeah, the community is
I mean,
wild.
we know Volt has all the utility in the world, but my favorite's the community.
Oh, that is cool. That's so neat. Yeah, I don't know if you saw the above comments, but they're just raving about you. We love Mike. The Volt Army loves Mike. Yeah,
And Mike
you've been
loves the
rocking
Volt
with us.
Army. Yeah.
Yeah, you've been talking about us since when nobody else was.
When it was
When
the
it was
hardest to hold it, when Volt was going through its changes, and I'm glad Volt did. Oh,
You
I'm
were
glad
last
they
time
did.
you were here. You were like, all right, change of tides. Let's go. I remember
Yep.
that.
Some people stayed, some people left, some people left, came back, you know.
Uh-huh. Look, you got Magic Mike has voltage. Right. I love it. Scottish crypto. Sin, what's up, Sin? So the community, and that is something big. You have to have a strong community, because if you don't, then no one's going to be talking about you. No one's going to care, unfortunately. And so we talk about that all the time, y'all. Best tech in the world, but if no one's talking about it, what are you going to do? And so I feel like Voltoshi did tons of marketing that has been able to hold the community and the project, hold it through all 2023, because I feel like some people want him to start the marketing, ramp it up, or they've been wanting that the past few months, but I feel like it would have been a waste. It wouldn't have been the best time to spend all that money, because it costs money to put up electric billboards, advertisements on buses, sponsoring, farmers markets and things like that, y'all. Those things cost a lot of money. So I feel like the Vault Army has done a damn good job putting the word out there. But out of all the utilities that we have, and we have some even coming, Voltiflex, don't even get me started on that. What's your favorite thing? Is it Change? Is it the game? Eco? What is it for you? What is it about Vault Inu that makes you tweet about it or talk about it?
Man.
I know it's a hard one. I'm sorry. I didn't even have these prepared. They're just coming out.
Right. Honestly, I'll probably say my favorite utility still is probably one of the first ones that launched, which is Change, right? Is I thought was genius. I thought it was great. Of course, you see it more out the space now, but like it's still, it set the trend for that, because you start to see a lot of projects start to kind of follow those same footsteps that Volt did. So probably Change. I do think the because I play Fortnite, so I do think the Volt Island and all that is pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's pretty dope too for like people who game a little bit. So yeah.
Yeah.
What
The
about you,
game.
Spaceship? What about you? What's your favorite about
You
Volt?
you want to see what's like up right now?
Yeah.
First of all, okay, I like Change myself, because I think it's genius that he can add it to SparkBot. People can, other projects are already listed on there. If they're on the ETH and Binance chain, like they're already on there. No liquidity to add, so it can be for any project, any size. And that's what I like. It's all inclusive because some people have great ideas, but they're working out of their garages or basements. Okay, but they got great tech to put out there and something really good to put out there in the world. You just put this on your website and it can help burn the supply. And the fact that he can plug this in anywhere was something genius that I thought that he did. And the fact that it was the first one. See, me, like you said for yourself, you want to get in you want to get in early before everyone's all talking about it and whatnot. It was the first deflationary decentralized exchange. So that is really cool. But Mike, look at this, the pin tweet. Forge Universe, because I love gaming. I'm a PlayStation girl. I really like Resident Evil. I like Valhalla, Assassin's Creed. So I love those
Okay,
games.
okay, okay.
Yeah, I love those games. And so this right here, just the fact that he picked up, we can be in the gaming sector is really cool. The fact that he's partnering with other people, other projects. So now we have that Vault Island, that's that Fortnite Battle Royale
Hmm.
style game. And now we have this, it's like Call of Duty looking to me style. Like,
And
I
I'm
don't know. What do
guessing
you think?
is it still gonna be with your NFT? I'm wondering.
I wonder.
You know what I mean?
Probably.
Like, are you gonna be able to use one of your NFTs in this game, or is it just one of Vault games that I'm sure it's gonna be intertwined some type? I'm sure they're gonna intertwine it somehow. Be-
Hmm.
They're gonna have to, because yeah, I think that's interesting. I'm just curious, how is it intertwined? Can you use your NFTs, playing the game? Is there some type of reward, or how does it get the name out there for Volt? You know what I'm saying? By just saying, hey, we're partners. So I know something else is coming. That's probably just a sneak peek. Something else got to be coming. Some more news.
Hell yeah, he's definitely up to something. Voltoshi, and he just pops off with stuff. That's
Always
why,
have.
yeah, he just pops off with like, oh yeah, and this, or oh this. Like the fact that they're deflationary, the NFT collection, that
Hmm.
right there was cool because nobody was doing that back then. Whenever he launched these dragons, we were talking about Chainlink earlier, integrated with Chainlink. Back then, a lot of NFTs were just JPEGs. He was one of the first ones I saw doing 3D, and in the game. This game is just so cool. But I want to check the floor price of the dragons because to me, with our Volti Eco, with that AI bot going out and getting airdrops and bringing revenue back, it helps burn the floor of the dragons and some Vault Inu token. That's why we're called hyper deflationary token. And so that's what I love about, and it's on Steam. It's on Mike, did you know this was the first
Hmm.
NFT collection
Oh, not
integrated on
first on
Steam?
Steam, but I knew it was on Steam.
Man, I mean, a first, like the first deflationary decentralized exchange, the first, project NFT collection on Steam. And he plans on putting them on all consoles this game. So I just think it's neat. I think it's cool that we can have a share space also and talk to all different projects. Like I said, NFT, crypto, or gaming. And I hope we find more gaming projects out there. It's kind of hard to find them, so they're not really coming out to the share spaces. So maybe somebody's watching here and is like, hey, I know a gaming project that can come
Hmm.
out. I hope they come out. But I want to see the floor price really quick as we wrap up today's meme coin hour. I appreciate you coming on by. I know you're a busy man, and yeah, you're getting ready for that bull run. You're done.
Yeah,
You're
we all
ready.
are. We all are. Yeah. Yeah.
Are we in the bull run right now, Mike? Are we here or no?
Um,
What do you think?
it depends how you classify it, right? Because some people classify, like, if you're going off of technicalities, technically the bull
Mhm.
run doesn't start until the previous all-time high has been passed, right? Which that's 3.1 trillion for the entire crypto market cap. So we are heading into the bull. We are the, how do I put this? We are revving up going into the bull market. We're going into the bull market. We aren't, how I classify it. we're not just there yet. We're there, but we're not there, if that makes sense. Like we're there, but we're not there. We're out of the bear, if that makes sense. Okay. We're out of the bear. We're out of the bear market.
I like that. That's the
So
quote of the day, Mike. I had to put these up there. I had to put your plays up there again, though, because this is something to be proud of, everybody. He's been rocking with these tokens, these meme coins, these communities this whole time. He hasn't turned his back on any of them. He continues to rep all of them. And why? Go ahead and check back. Roll the tape back. Roll it. Replay.
roll it.
Find out why. We're gonna hopefully have another one of these meme coin hours again, Mike. So I appreciate you being here. We're at that hour mark. So I hope everybody goes and gives Mike the Investor a follow. Go sub to his channel. Go give him a follow here on Twitter. But do you have any last words for the crowd today, sir? The Space Cabin crew.
Man, just what's up, Vote Army? Appreciate you guys rocking with me. You know I rock with y'all. And Space Chick, thanks for having me.
Oh, thank you so much. And yeah, let's do this again sometime. Yeah, everybody, thanks so much. Vault Army, I see you. Stewie Token, I see you. And I see you, Vegas Enu Token, here in the Space Cabin. I appreciate every single one of you. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.